Good morning, friends. My name is Hemashree. I'm studying in 3rd SEM BCA, and my topic for English seminar is As a Son, My Daughter. So, in this seminar, we will be learning about the author, a small note on the poem, about the poem, summary, and at last the conclusion. So, let us see about the author. So, she is Sampurna Chatterjee, and her awards like she was awarded the second prize in All India Poetry Competition that was in 2005 organized by the Poetry Society of India and the British Council. Publications are like Abul Tabul, The Nonsense World of Sukumar Ray. So, Sampurna Chatterjee is a poet, novelist, and translator. She had written various short poems and two novels. Her novels revolve around the themes of gender inequality and discrimination that is prevalent in our society. About the poem. In this poem, she wants her daughter to be all that she was not. Having brought up her as a son, the poet finds the daughter now too fierce, too strong, too free, and that frightens her. The poem talks about the different circumstances in which a boy and a girl is raised in a country. In the poem, the poet challenges the existing norms of the society in which girls are raised differently from the boys. But the poet dares to change it by raising her daughter as her son, by making her fierce, independent, and courageous. But the irony is that the society in which we live it is not ready to accept her daughter raised in this way, and that's why now she fears for her. So, this is the poem, whatever is there in the textbook. The poet expresses a feeling about her daughter in this poem. She explains how she is going to be in future that the poet not. So here the poet expresses that when you grow up, you will be healer and everyone will be loud for your smile and also for your so, sorceress, a woman who practices magic skills, that is known as sorceress. Also, you'll be a composer of concrete dreams, ideas, plan situations. Concrete dreams is nothing but ideas, plan situations, songs of towering glass. It is nothing but impressively high or great. You will be the one to split the gene and shed light on every last particle of doubt. You will know numbers so well that you will reject them all save two, for they will be enough to keep you engaged endlessly in running the world efficient and remorseless. A network of binary combinations, and when you grow up, you will be all that I am not. Wise, patient, with shiny long hair and teeth, radiant skin to go with your razor intellect, as brilliant as beautiful you are. You will be a wife and a mother. Your children will be brilliant and beautiful, exactly as I see them. Perfect miniature. Miniature is nothing but a thing that is much smaller than normal, of all that I am not. I brought you up as a son, my daughter, fierce and strong and free. But now that you are, have become all that I am not. You're too fierce, extremely violent, too strong, too free. Your hair is too short, your absence too long. You fear nothing, you frighten me. So, as the poet daughter grow up, poet is very frightened thinking about the society. So let us move into the summary. In the poem, the poet Sampurna Chatterjee expresses her emotions while speaking about her daughter. She says, I have a daughter and not a son, but my daughter is no lesser than a boy. The author says, I will raise her like a queen. She will be mentally, physically, and emotionally very strong. No one can break her. I will educate and train her to have a great career. I will make her fierce, independent, and courageous. The poets want a daughter to be all that she is not. She wants a daughter to be wise, patient, with shiny long hair and good teeth. She also wants her to have radiant skin with a sharp mind and intellect. The poet addressing her daughter says that she had brought her up as a son to be fierce, strong, and free. However, now that she has become what she had wished for, the poet is frightened by the fact that the daughter has become too fierce, too strong, and too free. The daughter's too short hair or too long absences and her fearlessness frighten the mother. That's the poet. The poet had dreams and aspirations for her daughter. She wanted her to be all that she was not. The poet was not fortunate to be independent and achieve what she had dreamed of. Perhaps she had to face many constraints and taboos. Therefore, she had brought up her daughter to break free of these shackles and become an independent and free person just like a son would be. To achieve great things in life and not to be weighed down by restrictions and customs because she is a girl. So, this is what a mother accepts from daughter. So, let's go into the conclusion. Here we saw about the poem As a Son, My Daughter, and the poet's intention is to grow her daughter like a son in this partial society and make her to live like a very bold and fearless lady. But at last, the poet is very fearful as she is thinking about the society, imagining that the society will think bad about her daughter. So, here we can see discrimination about the boy and the girl in this society and the fearfulness of the poet thinking about her daughter. Thank you.